This is very interesting case of sinus venosus ASD of superior vena variety, SVC variety. This is subcostal view and image by cable view. This is liver, and this is most inferior portion, and this is most superior portion. So this is S for superior vena cava, I for inferior vena cava, S for hepatic vein, RA for right atrium, LA for left atrium. This portion is ASD, and this is right pulmonary artery in cross section. So this is a structure. So this is ASD. This is bicable view obtained in subcostal plane. Why subcostal? Because you can see the liver here. This is most inferior part. This is most superior part. So finally, you have got the point. So this is right atrium. This is left atrium. This portion is ASD because SVC and flow from ASD is joined draining together into right atrium. Now the next image. Same thing you can see in this image. So this is right atrium, this is left atrium, this is ASD, this is superior vena cava, this is inferior vena cava, this is eustachian valve, this is right pulmonary artery in transverse sections. Now you can clearly see. So this is inferior vena cava, this is superior vena cava, SVC, this is left atrium, right atrium, and this portion is sinus venosus ASD of SVC variety because it is close to superior vena cava. In this image, color Doppler, you can see this is left atrium and this is right atrium, and flow is going from left atrium to right atrium. You see the color, red color flow. This is SVC flow, this is ASD flow, this is IVC flow, blue in color. Probe is placed in subcostal plane by cable view. This is IVC, this is SVC, this is left atrium, and this is the ASD flow. You can easily see this is right pulmonary artery in cross section. From here you will find partially image of tricuspid valve. That is the point. Whenever you find right atrium, right ventricle enlarged, you are not finding in ASD, where the ASD is likely scenario, then you have to make this bicable view and try to find out left atrium and right atrium, SVC and IVC. You will always find this sort of ASD in this bicable view. Again, this view is little modified view for image interpretation. This is liver, so this is inferior part, this is superior part, this is SVC, this is left atrium in this image, this is right atrium. You can see this left atrium, there is some flow to right atrium and SVC flow, both are going together into right atrium. So this is right atrium and this is left atrium. You see on the image, this is S for SVC. This portion likely to have IVC, though IVC is not in this image. This IVC part, because here you can see the hepatic vein. So this is SVC, this is right atrium, this is left atrium, this is ASD, this is right pulmonary artery in transverse section. So in this image, this is modified view. Obviously modified view, subcostal plane, this is liver, this is superior vena cava. So in this view also you can see sinus venosus ASD, but in this view you will miss if there is sinus venosus ASD of IVC variety, because you are not seeing IVC. But in bicable view, in previous view when we are getting the bicable image, in this case you will not miss the IVC variety of sinus venosus ASD. Suppose in this case, if this portion is intact and this portion is not intact, then that will be sinus venosus ASD of IVC type, because it is close to IVC, not SVC. If this portion is intact, which is here the not intact, and this portion is suppose simply you just the reverse this portion is, if is in this case not present, so this portion is use a vacant portion, ultimately ASD. If this portion is intact and this portion is vacant, and that will be the sinus venosus ASD of IVC variety. So in this image you will always find either SVC variety or IVC variety. IVC variety of sinus venosus ASD is very rare condition. You will not miss in this image if you make this kind of image. So only this we will give you both type of whether IVC variety or SVC variety you will not miss. But that image you will miss if the sinus venosus ASD of IVC variety is present. In that case you will not find in this case, only because you are not getting the IVC image along with intra-aortic septum image. So whenever you get intra-aortic septum along with IVC, then you will always get if there is sinus venosus ASD of IVC variety. So that is the point to know. Thank you.